Yeah, we're not starting the video like that. I'm free. I'm free. My parents have just left on a little trip. They will not be coming back until Tuesday night. So, since I'm, since I'm already gonna be, pretty much moving out in like a month and a half when I go to college, they figured, I'm probably old enough to stay on my own for like the 3 days that it is. I already worked out and then I had that dance party. I think I need to do a little reset. I'm gonna be home alone until Tuesday night. Originally, I was just gonna be completely alone and free to do whatever I want, and then my uncle needed me to babysit my 11-year-old cousin. So, really excited for that. So she's getting dropped off today somewhere between like 3 and 4, and then I'm gonna hang out with her until I think tomorrow at 2 is when they're gonna pick her up, and then I'm gonna hang out with a friend of mine on Tuesday before my parents get back. I have to complete these like education modules for like drugs and drinking and like DEI stuff for college, and they're due in 2 days and I haven't done them because I'm not at this stage of my life where I want to do any homework. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with that. This is my laptop, by the way. I put these stickers on it. Doesn't it look cool? I think I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with that because I have free will and I can drive. So I am gonna go to this bakery that I went to like a month ago for the first time. And it's also right by Trader Joe's. And I need to get more like cranberry juice. I have a thing right now where I'm like combining these 2 types of cranberry juice because I get a lot of UTIs, and one of the cranberry juices that I use is from Trader Joe's, and I only have enough for like 1 more cup. So I'm gonna get that, and then I think I'm gonna take my cousin to the movies later. Obviously I'm not really gonna film her, or I'm not gonna film her at all. But I think I'm gonna make us like pizza for dinner, and then my mom bought these little like apple pie tart things, so I'm gonna make those too probably if she wants that. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna do with her tomorrow. I'm kind of just hoping that she sleeps until noon. We shall see. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower now and then I'm gonna take off.
You look a little bit more
Now we're in the middle of the road.
Okay, hi. I'm in my room where the lighting is terrible as always, but I need to get dressed. I usually have like an idea of what I want to wear, but I honestly have no clue what I want to wear. I think it's gonna be in like the 80s though, so I definitely want to wear something light. I know what I want to wear on Tuesday. I don't know how I know that and not what I want to wear today, but that's where I'm at. Like, I have a lot of blouses. I feel like I wear blouses kind of a lot. So I'm thinking like maybe a dress. I do have a lot of cute dresses. I could go for like, I only want both of these once. I could do this one or like this one. I also have this dress that I love that I haven't worn a lot this summer. And I was thinking I could do maybe this one with like one of my buttoned ups, even though it's like probably too hot for that. I have this one that I love that I ever wear. That could be cute together. I have this vintage Harley Davidson. Is it Harley Davidson? It's some kind of a racing jacket. Wrangler. I don't know. It's my cousin's. I think I'm gonna wear this. I feel like that's the most my style. Okay, so I put on a pink dress because I have to go into work, so I have to bring this bag because it's the only bag that my laptop fits in, and I didn't really feel like it went with the other outfit, so I'm gonna bring it. I don't know if I'm still gonna wear this. Wait, that's kind of cool. I look like a rock star princess a little bit with my motorcycle boots. I just have to get my jewelry and my makeup to match. be dark and stuff, and then it'll look great. I was surprised I changed again. Okay, I put on the white dress because I had on the pink one and I just didn't feel like myself. Also, instead of doing like dark makeup, I did this. I got blue. Ooh. Hit myself in the face. I got blue eyeshadow yesterday, day before, because I went to Sephora and I saw this really cute baby blue eyeshadow and they were sold out, but I had a gift card, so got that. I still don't think that this matches with this purse, but I didn't feel very comfortable in the other outfit. And you know, look good, feel good. That's a big thing for me, especially today. I'm gonna be very out of my comfort zone. I don't want to spend the whole day walking around feeling like I don't look good or like I don't look like myself. It's 10:45. I need to leave because, as I said, she's getting dropped off like, can't remember if it's between 2 or 3, so I feel like I should just be back by 1:30. There's 3 modules. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do all of them at the cafe because 2 of them are an hour and then I think 1 of them is like 80 minutes, and I don't have the stamina to sit there and do that for that long, and also I'm not gonna have time to, but I want to get at least 1 of them done, so I need to hurry up. I don't know why I'm so indecisive today. I'm not like usually like that. I think I just have a lot of anxiety because I've never really like babysat a kid, and it's not babysitting, she's 11, but you know, still I never like watched a kid on my own before, and I don't know, I guess I'm just nervous that I'm not gonna be able to entertain her, or that, I don't know, I have very short patience, especially for children. That's the wrong way to look at it because she's very sweet and I always have fun with her, and I think I know I'm just making it a bigger deal in my head than it's gonna be. And it'll be easy. I can just get her to the movies, bring her back here, put her in front of the TV. What else do you do with kids these days? What if fucking go to the park? Forestville. Fit check before I leave. I put a little ribbon on my boots. I love these boots. The only thing is that I have to put on like thick socks to get them to fit, and I can't wear my foot brace with this one. I can only wear my leg brace, but I like this outfit. Okay, I made it. Parking was kind of a nightmare, but that's just because I don't really know how to park. I had to park kind of far. I found a parking spot that was only like, ow, my whole ankle just like went down my arm. I found a parking spot that was like actually pretty close, and I literally couldn't get in it, and there was one guy like driving in the opposite, like it's like you can only go right this way, and he was just coming in the opposite way, and then there was a huge truck behind me that was like, they knew I wasn't pulling out, and also I literally couldn't fit in that spot. Like the car was too big, the other person had like parked too close, but then that truck was like waiting, like they were gonna go in the spot that I had, and there were no other spots around, so I don't know what he was doing. That was scary. Okay, my plans have been foiled. I'm now at Whole Foods. I'm gonna get something from their little bakery section. I went to that other bakery and there was horrible Wi-Fi and the training module wouldn't load. And I was just sitting there getting pissed off. I'm trying to remind myself that by myself, I have free will. I can just walk somewhere and buy whatever I want from a bakery. My mom would never let me do that. Okay, I got a lemon bar because I've really been in the mood for like lemony treats, and I feel better than I did 5 minutes ago.
Well, that's 2 for 2.
What do you mean 2 for 2?
You both just said well-being, right? But what do
I just meditated and I feel better, weirdly. Well, not weirdly, we know why I feel better, but I actually do feel better, I think. Got some food in me. I got the module thing figured out. I've been working on that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it before she gets here. She's gonna be here in like 15 minutes. But I'm making progress, which is the most important thing. Also, I think that's the reason why I feel so like woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, is that the weather is genuinely like my least favorite weather ever, where it's hot and humid. Like it's so humid right now. I have the fan blasting. It's probably really loud. I'm sorry. but like I literally have the fan on because it's so hot, but like no blue sky, no sun, the entire sky is clouds. Make up your mind. She forgot her hoodie at her friend's house, so I had to drive to her neighborhood. And now I have to figure out how to get to the movie theater from here. I love being an adult. Hello, people. We got back home. I can't tell if I'm having a good hair day. I got back home at like 6, I think. We saw the new Moana movie. I'm anti-remake, so it wasn't for me. I also don't really like kids movies, so it also was not for me. And then we went to Tilly's and she went shopping for 45 minutes while I sat there. I don't know what it feels like to be my dad and take me to the mall. I'd like to apologize to him. He doesn't watch these videos, but I'd like to voice that apology out into the universe. Now we're home. She actually just wanted to sit by herself for a while, so I got to do one of the modules for my school thing. She's taking a shower right now. I'm just taking the time to get a couple chores done, and then I'm probably either gonna make dinner or just keep working. We're gonna see. This is what her mom sent her to eat. It kind of fell apart. She also sent her broccoli, but like the broccoli's kind of gross, like kind of dry. I think that she's had it with her for a couple days. So I'm gonna get started on my food, and I'm gonna like cut off the broccoli stems and hopefully make it more enjoyable. Let's hope she's pleased with this. Oh my god, I look like absolute dog shit. I did a drawing challenge last night. We had like 1 minute to draw something on our page. And then the other person got to add to it whatever they wanted. Make different shapes, different things. And then she did my nails. She actually did a very good job. But she did my nails. And then she wanted to make like these dot cakes. Where you like make like cake and you like put it in like a cup. And then you put icing on it and sprinkles. So we made brownies at literally midnight. And then I think she had about 3 bites. And also she made me learn a cheer routine at 11:30 p.m. And it was basically just a Zumba class. And then I don't think we went to bed until like after 1. And she made me sleep downstairs with her. And she gave me about this much blanket, and she made us sleep with all the lights on. And I have sympathy for every parent on earth. Currently doing my makeup in the sitting room because she wanted to shower in my bathroom, and that's fine, but this cannot go out in public. This needs to be handled. I need to do this eyeshadow more because I always feel so pretty and so sexy. I never do it. Don't I look intimidating? Wow, That's like, damn. It's been 24 hours. I'm finally alone again. I don't even know. I'm laying on the floor right now. I don't even know what to do with myself. I feel like you can really tell how short I am because of the... If this clip gets cut off, it's because my phone died. I was like, why do I feel like shit? Probably because, first of all, I had like a Frappuccino for the second time ever, and the first time I had one, it was a sugar-free Frappuccino, and I had something called a s'mores Frappuccino. It was a tall, I drank about half. I've wanted to throw up all day, and then I started my period, and I slept for like 2 minutes in a bed with her, as I mentioned earlier. I got every ache and pain. I'm back in my room. It's been like 3 hours since you last saw me. I accidentally fell asleep for almost 2. Ignore the makeup. We're not gonna talk about it. It's gonna come off eventually. Eventually is not right now. I'd like to walk you through the absolute disaster this house is right now, because I need to clean. I cleaned the AC. There's a towel. I don't know why. Bathroom, makeup stuff, just not here. It's the dining table. Some dishes need to be put away. I think this room speaks for itself. Oh my god, okay. I am currently at my childhood Target. I come here like 3 times a year now. When I lived here, which we moved in like 2020, so it's been a long time, we would literally come here like minimum 5 days a week because we lived within walking distance, and we would spend like $100 every single time we came here. And like there are some things that I needed to buy, and I could have gone to like CVS and gotten them, or there's like a small Target down the street from my house, but firstly, it's like 9:30 and all Targets except for this one close at 10, so I didn't want to run out of time. And also the CVS down the street from my house is like kind of sketch for some reason. So I came to this Target instead. I also parked in the underground parking lot, which I like never go. We didn't even go in there when I was like a kid, but it seemed fun. And it's like there's like lights and stuff. It's not like super creepy and like shady and everything. I'm really excited though. I wasn't gonna have any time to run errands tomorrow because I'm hanging out with my friend, and then I figured it would be like kind of a thing to do it with my parents, and I just, why not? While I have the free will, I can go to whatever store I want. So Target vlog. I parked way too fucking close to the railing. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of here. Oh shit, it's so loud. The doors of this car, this is how I'm posted up right now, let's be for real. The doors of this car are so unbelievably heavy. I literally got stuck trying to get in here. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm literally an adult. This is literally the back rooms. I'm in the freaking back rooms. They've renovated since the last time I was here, which I knew because I could tell from the outside. But I'm still not happy about it. It's very white. Guys, I came here because I thought that I would like be happier in somewhere familiar, but they've changed it so much. Literally, look at how skinny this aisle is. They're renovating the whole place. I need safety pins, but like, literally, where does one find a safety pin? Like, that's such a random item. It's not like a thing you run out of, but I left all of mine in Spain. I feel like I'm actually losing my shit. I cannot find body wash. This is all fucking lotion. These are all hair products. And I'm like, what? I finally found the fucking body wash. I literally felt like I was going crazy. It was with like the razors and the deodorant. I assumed it would just be with the hair stuff. Apparently I'm crazy. My cart got stuck. I don't even know what to do in this situation. There was a genuine 10 seconds right now where I thought that my mom's car had gotten stolen. But I just walked down the wrong aisle. I'm gonna give you a Target haul, except all this is framed really badly because I was showing my friend everything that I got. And so everything's already on the table. All of this is stuff that I actually needed, except for like 3 things. First of all, I got this fuzzy notebook. This is one of the things that I did need because I have to journal in order to keep myself sane. And I am running out of space in the one that I have right now. This was the cheapest one that they had for obvious reasons, but this is something that I unironically like. Wet wipes, don't think I have to explain what those are for. I've been trying to not read any sad, serious books, so I got a Raina Telegum book. I haven't read this since I think 4th grade. It's the book about gay theater kids, which I actually didn't like this one as much as I liked Smile and Sisters, but I'm gonna give it another shot, and I think it'll be a nice thing to just sit and read tomorrow or tonight. I got tweezers. They're pink. They're not pink. They're white. They're white and they're sparkly. One of my tweezers is somewhere lost in the cushions of this couch, and the other one I have to use to feed my snake her mice. So I got new hair gel. It's Shea Moisture. I like that one the most. I got new Swiffer pads. Hand soap refiller, because my hand soap thing is always empty, and my cousin was making fun of me because my hand soap thing was empty and she had to like take off the lid and like pour it out into her hand, and that humbled me, so I got hand soap. Toothpaste. I almost lost my damn mind trying to find body soap. Don't ask why I need so many different personal hygiene things. Do not question the personal hygiene choices that got me to the place that we are in now. Do not ask how much mold I grow on things on the regular. This, I almost lost my freaking mind because I was in the hair aisle because I got the gel and stuff, and I was like, obviously the body soap would be with the shampoo and conditioner because those are all shower things. I am looking up and down every single aisle. I'm like, why is there no body soap? I stumbled upon this on accident. I was like, I guess I'll wash my body with shampoo. But no, it was just like in a different aisle on the opposite side of the store with the deodorant and the razors, which kind of makes sense, but why would you not just put all those things together? Literally, why? And then I got a Kinder Joy egg. This actually almost made me cry in the store. Because when I was a kid, I would go to that Target, and I remember they always had Kinder Joy eggs, and I would see them on YouTube, and I thought that they were really fun, and I always wanted to get a Kinder Joy egg, but I like never asked, and also my parents wouldn't really let me have sugar, and I was like, when I'm an adult, I can buy a Kinder Joy egg. And this actually isn't my first Kinder Joy egg, because ironically somebody got me one for graduation, so that was kind of like a cute moment. But I went to that Target, and I was just like so sad the whole time that I was there, because like they had changed the entire thing, and all I wanted was a Kinder Joy egg. And I looked in the whole candy aisle, and they usually have them like up by the registers. They didn't have any by any of the registers. I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm not gonna get a Kinder Joy egg. They have like Kinder Buenos and everything. They just didn't have a single Kinder Joy egg. I was so sad. And then I decided to go to like a checkout with a person, because I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind if I have to go to self-checkout on top of feeling sad. I want to go interact with somebody. And her station, which was like the farthest corner station, there were 4 Kinder Joy eggs. So I got my Kinder Joy egg. Isn't that nice? And then my cart got stuck on the cart escalator, and also the Target was really hot because they're renovating it, and apparently they're renovating part of the ceiling, and so they didn't have any AC. And I didn't really appreciate that. So Kinder Joy egg unboxing. I think this thing might be a little bit broken because I've kind of been screwing around with it. Okay, well, if it wasn't broken before, it's definitely broken now. It exploded. I don't know if I'm like gonna get this fairy that's on it, or if it's like a maybe. I got like a really random toy last time. Are these things supposed to connect to each other? I don't know. Oh, okay. I came with instructions for dumb bitches like me. Oh my god, there's a QR code for an app and a Kinder Joy egg. It made me really sad because I walked past the toy aisle and like there was an entire aisle for this thing called mini brands. And I was like, are we not literally just teaching kids about buying into capitalism? Can you tell that I'm really fun at parties? Does that make sense to you? Because that doesn't make sense to me. I don't. Okay, so it's like a bird. I'm just gonna eat the chocolate. From what I remember, the chocolate was not that good, but it's the vibe that counts. This looks so depressing. Oh my god. Can we take a moment of appreciation for the fit? Ooh. I feel literally so freaking cutie patootie. Look at the makeup. The hair. I'm going to pick up my friend and we're gonna go shopping. And then we're gonna come back here and watch a movie. And then let's get upstairs.
Wow!
We had a little accident. I dropped off my friend. I'm gonna insert a haul for this clip and I'm gonna make this when the video ends and I'll leave you with this.